After Taliban took over Afghanistan, what are the business which are going to get affected? In this video, we also get to know that what are the supply chain routes for the international trade are being used as of now, and if Taliban sees them, then what are the alternate routes available? Let's see in this video. Hi, welcome to the channel 10 Minutes for Supply Chain. I am your host and will be talking about some good concept of supply chain management which you can apply easily in this practical world and get benefit out of it. I am masters in supply chain management and having several years of experience in implementing business planning solutions for the Fortune 500 companies. Currently, I am giving services in one of the planning software company. Let's go. Hi, welcome. Today in this video, we all got to know that after Taliban take over Afghanistan, what are the impact on the international trade and the supply chain. Before going into the actual supply chain and the trade issue, let us know about the Afghanistan economy. This chart shows about the Afghanistan export. Afghanistan economy basically rely on the international aid and a very limited private sector which majorly deals in mining. Apart from it, Afghanistan has around 44% of its workforce employed into agriculture. The main product which they grow on the field is opium. As we can see in the pictures, export of the Afghanistan has been decreased to 776 USD in 2020 from 863 in 2019. Let us know about the Afghanistan trade. To which country Afghanistan do its trade? 48% of the trade Afghanistan do with the Pakistan, 19% with the India, 9% with the Russia, and remaining 24% include Iran, Iraq and Turkey. What are the goods which Afghanistan do trade in? Afghanistan export 45% carpet and rugs, 31% dry fruits, 12% medicinal plants, use opium as one of the ingredients to be used in drugs, and 12% are others. So, what are the international supply routes which are going from Afghanistan and can be useful for the international trade? Basically, Afghanistan has connecting roads from Middle East country to the Asia. As far as roads are concerned, Afghanistan has the capability to connect China to Iran, which is connected to the Western world via sea route as well. Apart from it, it is connecting some landlocked countries like Turkmenistan and the Tajikistan to Pakistan and India. There is another gas pipeline which is going through Afghanistan is called Tapi project. It's a line of natural gas and it's a project of Turkmenistan basically, and it is going through the Afghanistan, Pakistan and India. There is another very old route called Silk Route which was in used many years ago to connect Western world to the Asia, also passes through the Afghanistan, and this route is now being used in Belt and Road Initiative from China. Let us know about internal roads and the routes in Afghanistan to facilitate these international trade routes. Here we can see the internal trade routes in the Afghanistan. The red one are the completed road projects, the green are the planned road construction, and the blue one are ongoing road construction. This red one is called Guardland Road because it look like Guardland, and this is the major road in Afghanistan which is connecting all the mines and the production site across Afghanistan. If you can see, it is connecting the Jalalabad production trade and mining to the Herat production trade and mining route. this is the most important road in the Afghanistan, which also connecting Pakistan to Turkmenistan and the Tajikistan. Let us talk about the Silk Road. It's an ancient trade route which is linking China with the West countries. In the old civilization, this route was used for carrying goods and ideas between Rome civilization and the Chinese civilization. Because China was rich in creating silk, so silk was going westward. By this route, China also received Christianity and the Buddhism. So this is also a part of China's Belt and Road Initiative to again revive this route and to use it for the trade purpose. Let us talk about the TAPI project line. TAPI stands for Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan and India. It's a 1814 kilometer trans-country natural gas pipeline. This pipeline will run through Kandahar, Herat, then Quetta and Multan and finally terminating in Fazilka, which is at India-Pakistan border. More than 1.5 billion people in Afghanistan and Pakistan and India are expected to benefit from this long-term energy security provided by the project. Afghanistan and Pakistan will also receive benefit through transit fee. So, after Taliban took over Afghanistan, what are the impact on the supply of goods? Due to very hostile nature of the land of Afghanistan, it was not used for any major international trade. Either Taliban or the neighbor countries has seized their border for the trade purpose. In July only, Afghanistan government's custom revenue fell by 30% for that month to $57.5 million. This happened because Taliban was gaining the popularity and Afghanistan government was losing their control. So, as per the condition of Afghanistan nowadays, the price of the dry fruits are going to rise in Southeast Asia because Afghanistan is a massive exporter of the dry fruits to the Southeast Asia. Apart from the dry fruits, the route from Afghanistan and Pakistan is being used for the spices for many countries. Both of the countries are involved in exporting the spices. So the price of spices are also going to get affected. So if Afghanistan is not going to open soon, then what are the alternate and safe trade routes available? If we talk about the supply issue which world is facing due to the Afghanistan turmoil, we can see two options here. Iran and Pakistan are going to be the great option for the alternate trade routes in a state of Afghanistan. But both of them are having their cons. Pakistan has also similar instability in terms of terrorism and the security, whereas Iran has the US sanctions. But still many countries like India are violating the US sanction and using Iran as their major trade partners. So Iran will be considered as the most favorable routes for the trade if the Afghanistan turmoil continues. Thanks for the watching. Do like and subscribe if you find this information useful. Thank you.